Hey guys, Joel here with Z1. We've got Chris Forsberg with me today. We brought him out to show him just once again that Z1 is the world leader in Nissan and Infiniti parts and performance. We've got behind us our two of our new Zs. We've actually got several of these running around. These represent basically an entire build that we've done on these cars. Ultimately, we'll be calling a package the 600R, which represents these.
It's very exciting, but seeing all the development going on this car and what is basically transferring over to the giveaway car is pretty fantastic. Like you said, 600 wheel horsepower package, and I know you guys are doing, more than just intake and exhaust and a tune. I heard there's turbos. I heard there's a few other bits. You want to tell us what you guys got into this one?
Absolutely. Yeah, we started when this car came in really around suspension and braking. So this car has our R Pro coilovers that are now released, our competition brake kit at all four corners, which is now out. We've seen this car's actually probably seen more time on the track than on the street, which is somewhat typical for our development cars.
That's good.
But like Chris said, everything that's going into this is being tested and developed so that it can ultimately end up on the ultimate street car. We do have turbos. That's probably the crown jewel of this kit. We developed those specifically for this engine and this platform. A significant upgrade over the stock units because these allow the engine to actually breathe. So you can operate at high RPMs on a track without having heat issues. The engine is just much, much happier with these freer flowing turbos. You give up a minor amount of low end response, but what you gain up top is incomparable. So we're excited.
Can only imagine. It's because the factory turbos top out at what, like 500 wheel-ish?
Yeah, you can get around 500 crank. We've seen 470 wheel, but you're doing all it can do, and it actually even dives off at the top really hard. Yeah. These keep going to redline, and we've actually 740 is the current right now that we've made. This car is not turned up to that.
740?
740 is the most we've made so far.
Engine?
Yeah, we're pushing it.
Yeah, I would say so. So yeah, 600 wheel horsepower sounds like a very reliable package in comparison.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited.
Any fueling upgrades? Anything
So
like that?
in order to get that 600 horsepower, you can actually do that only with a low pressure pump. Nice. So that's what you run out of first. There will be opportunities to go further with this package with fueling upgrades for the high pressure pump and the injectors, but we're actually able to reach that 600 horsepower mark without that.
With just a pump.
Yep, keeps it reliable, keeps it happy.
Yeah, it keeps it simple, keeps it affordable. Anyone can do those installs at home.
Exactly. So some customers we know are going to want to run ethanol. We'll have options for that coming soon, a little bit later this year.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a fantastic package. The brake kit is incredible.
Yeah,
huge. What, 14-inch rotors?
Yeah, 370 millimeter rotors.
Wow.
Yeah, 370 millimeter rotors all the way around. 6-piston front, 4-piston rear. R Pro coilovers, sway bars.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure it's got all the Z1 bits underneath too.
Yeah, short shifter, clutch, control arms, double adjustable control arms, all the things.
Very good, very good. So. Well, why don't we see how she runs?
Let's take it for a spin, man.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
It's got a lot of power up top, like you were saying. Like a little bit of loss in the mid-range, but it just, as soon as you get it going, it's just pulling.
It's over after that, man.
Yeah.
And it'll do it all day long. That's the best part.
Yeah, absolutely. I know.
Stay cool.
Temps aren't even up, still 200, and yeah, it's just roasting the tires off it. So definitely a killer package. I think I got the same one in a box back at the shop for my Z.
You might.
I gotta get that installed. Let's get this FD thing wrapped up and go work on our car.
Heck yeah, awesome.
Absolutely love it, man. Nice work.